Hello, namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. 3 days after he was abducted, Nicolas Maduro appeared in a US court. He called himself innocent, a prisoner of war, and the president of Venezuela. The United Nations holds an emergency meeting. It was a charade with no real outcome. Meanwhile, in Venezuela, Maduro's deputy takes oath as interim leader. Now, there are 4 claimants to the throne, so who is the real president? Donald Trump, meanwhile, wants American oil companies to start work in Venezuela. We'll tell you why they're not too keen. And who's the mystery trader who made a fortune over Maduro's capture? Was it coincidence or inside knowledge? Back in South Asia, Bangladesh is going from bad to worse. Another Hindu killed, but political leaders remain in denial. In East Asia, China steps up the fight against Japan. It has banned the export of dual-use technology. Also tonight, how countries are moving against Grok over AI-generated deepfakes. Why car makers are ditching touchscreens to bring back old-school buttons. And why Volodymyr Zelensky is reshuffling Ukraine's top order in the middle of a war. All this and more coming up. The headlines first. Clashes erupt in the Syrian city of Aleppo between government personnel and Kurdish-led forces. At least 5 people have been killed. Both sides have blamed the other for starting the fighting. This comes as talks on merging the Kurdish military with Syrian army remain stalled. Iranian security forces fire tear gas to disperse protesters in Tehran. The Islamic Republic is facing its most serious wave of protests since 2022, which was sparked by the custodial death of Mahsa Amini. The current unrest began on December 28th over the rising cost of living. At least 12 people have been killed in these protests. Thailand accuses Cambodia of violating a 10-day-old truce as it lodges a protest. Bangkok says it did not retaliate to cross-border mortar fire, which injured a Thai soldier. Phnom Penh claims a pile of garbage exploded, injuring 2 of its own troops. Israel's foreign minister arrives in Somaliland. This is the first high-level visit by a member of the Netanyahu government since Israel recognized the breakaway region last month. Somaliland is a self-proclaimed republic in the Horn of Africa. It unilaterally separated from Somalia in 1991. And torrential rains batter Indonesia's Siau Island. Flash floods have killed at least 16 people. An overflowing river flooded towns, displacing hundreds of people. Floods are common in Indonesia during the rainy season, which typically lasts between October and March.
The world doesn't fit in boxes, so why should your news? From battlefields to negotiation tables, from internet outrage to real-world injustice. The conversations everyone is having and the ones they're avoiding. It's the same show, but this new year, Firstpost America gets a new look. I'm Kerry Johnston, and this is Firstpost America.